Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. I've changed my name a couple times, but this is definitely the one that fits. So, thank you to everyone who's helped me practice my tarot on them to help expand my skills with it. I really appreciate that. And anyone who's watching this video right now and has visited my channel and liked and subscribed to the videos that I made for them and to my channel, I really appreciate that. So, thank you all so much. Um, So I'm gonna do a couple things today. There's a couple messages that I want to get out there for some of you guys. I feel like some of you guys can benefit from a couple of these messages. Um, you know, these are just some things that just pop into my head, I guess, in a way. But first, if you guys are not familiar with tarot, the way I use tarot as clarity and guidance, okay? Some people are scared of tarot because they think it's going to tell them their future or like their demise or like whatever, right? But it's not necessarily like that. In a way, it is divination. It's a form of divination, but not in a way where it's going to be like, you're going to wake up tomorrow and trip down the stairs. Like, it's not like that necessarily. What tarot really is, like I said, I use it for clarity and guidance. And to explain that a little bit more, what tarot does, it brings up the cycles that you're currently going through in your life or that you have gone through, okay, or that you might be experiencing in the future, okay? It's literally just about bringing to light the cycles that we go through in our life. That's really it, okay? But people are scared of it because people tend to be scared of the unknown, right? Um, but if you're always scared of the unknown, you're never gonna take a leap of faith, and you're never gonna trust your intuition. You're never gonna want to know what's out there. You're never gonna want to know what you can do, what you're capable of, right? Sometimes it's good to know what's coming your way so that way you can be prepared. Um, so that's what I use tarot for. I use it as clarity and guidance, okay? At the same time, too, when you're dealing with tarot, you have to take it with a grain of salt because not everything is set in stone. Things are constantly changing. Um, and try not to put all your eggs in a basket when it comes to tarot. I say that all the time. Use your discernment with this. Um, if this, if any of these messages or any of these spreads or whatever, if this resonates with you, great. I hope you get some clarity and guidance from something from this video. But if nothing in this video resonates with you, then it doesn't resonate with you. It's not for you. Don't put yourself into the story, okay? Don't put yourself where you do not fit. Don't make it yours, okay? I see that happening all the time. And, I appreciate the ones that are just like, oh, this is not my story. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. That's great. Thanks for letting me know. But then you have people who, like, I don't know, they get like offended when it's not their story, and I see this all the time in any video. If it's not for you, that's okay. It's not for you. um but that's the thing about tarot, you can't really predict how the cards come out. um like I said, with tarot, these talks about like the cycles that we're going through in life. So that also has to do with time is very fluid, okay? So this could bring up situations that you're going through right now in your current situation. This could be about your recent past, yesterday, a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months ago, a year ago. The past is literally like 24 seconds. That's the past, right? This could be about your immediate future, like a forewarning tomorrow, a couple of seconds from now, couple days, couple weeks, couple months, a year, okay? So just pay attention to forewarnings, I guess, in a sense. Um, I don't know if I'm going to keep the comment section open at the moment, but I will have a community board that I will at some point post something about, like, if anyone has any questions or comments, like I'll make a post about that. So if anybody does have any questions or comments, you're more than welcome to comment a question or, whatever. And if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I also have a Cash App that is open for donations if anybody wants to donate to my channel. It'll help me keep these things going in a sense. So yeah. Before I start with the spread, I would like to say a prayer, a protection prayer. I wrote the prayer myself, but if any of you, want to use a prayer, please, you're more than welcome to do so. Praying to God is not, it's not one size fits all, so everyone can pray to God. So I'm gonna do my prayer now. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. So, I wrote that because sometimes the enemy, negative people, the demons, devil, they really try to confuse people. And sometimes it makes it hard for us to see things clearly, especially if we're being fed lies or illusions or being manipulated. So, yeah. A lot of the times we're being manipulated and we don't even know it, right? And it's a lot of that has to do with words. Words can be a form of magic. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but that's why you always have to be mindful of what you say, okay? Being mindful of what you say. What you say puts out, it's like a boomerang, okay? What you say, what you put out, it's going to come back to you somehow, some shape or form. So, but like I said, I'm not going to get into that really in this video. I'm going to move on from that. If anybody wants me to talk about that some more, like I said, I'll post something on my community board and, you guys can be like, oh, can you talk about this or whatever, right? So I do have a couple messages, and these messages are not going to resonate for a lot of you. These are like specific messages for a few people, okay? People that might not even be watching this video, but if you are watching this video and these messages resonate for you, then, do with that what you will, right? So I feel like there are some people who's losing sight of their inner child. They're neglecting to heal their inner child, and because of that, it's making them do a lot of negative and malicious things, like gossiping, manipulating people, being very jealous, being possessive, things like that. And when you lose sight of your inner child and you neglect to heal your inner child, it makes you very ungrounded, okay? In order to achieve, positivity and love and be kind, okay, you need to be grounded, okay? And you need to be balanced within yourself. If you're not balanced within yourself, I say this all the time, a lot of a lot of conflict and chaos that are in this world could be prevented if people just healed their inner child, okay? And that has to do with a lot of childhood trauma. I don't mean anything like any of that stuff. Like, sometimes it could just be like, someone was just like neglected when they were a child, things like that can result in childhood trauma. And that's why some people who've been neglected when they were a child, they grow up to want attention wherever they can get it, or they try to be possessive or just things like that, right? But a lot of you need to heal your inner childhood trauma, your inner child. And when you start to heal your inner child, you aren't going to be as lost spiritually. You're going to be able to find yourself. You're going to be able to stand your ground, be more confident, be more courageous, okay? You'll be able to trust yourself more. Okay. And trusting your inner gut, your intuition, that's trusting God. Because intuition is a gift from God. So, um, yeah, and a lot of the times, like when you choose to not heal yourself, you're just gonna keep repeating the same cycles in life over and over and over again, whether it be from a lack of self love or lack of intuition or lack of understanding, whatever the case may be, a lot of the times, the reason why we as a collective human, we repeat a lot of the same cycles is because we're not learning the lessons that God is putting in front of us. So I don't know if that if that makes sense. I feel like I'm going off on a tangent now. I was gonna hold off on doing this video for a while because of how deep it can get, and I have a lot of messages, but I can't get it all out in one video. But yeah, I just feel like I was gonna hold off on this video for a while, but for some reason I just feel like I kind of need to do this video like now to get it out. And for some of you, because it's the chilly weather is around the corner. Be mindful of what you hear during the chilly weather or like the chilly season that's coming up, especially when it involves your exes, because not everything that they say is going to be as it seems. Okay, not every word is going to be as it seems. A lot of people are going to try and come back into your life just because it's cold out. Okay, do you get that? A lot of people are going to try and come back into your life just because it's cold out. They don't want to be left out in the cold. Okay, so be careful of that. A lot of my readings have been having to do with exes trying to come back in people's lives, and that has to do because it's like cuffing season. That's really it. Some people, they don't even have good intentions. They just don't want to be alone during the cold season. That's really what it is. So just be mindful of that. Just be careful of that. And that's why in my prayer to God, a lot of that says, please help us see clearly and remove the fog of illusion. Because a lot of people, they'll do what they can to get what they can. So I hope any of that helped any of you guys. So if you've made it, I'm at 13:05 right now in the video. So if you've made it this far, thanks. I appreciate that. So I'm going to start off with a simple message or two. Okay. For you guys and gals, they, thems, right? I like these cards because they're really positive and oh, look at that. Wow. So this is about having self-compassion. Okay. And it says, reveal. May openness lead you to connection. May openness lead you to connection. So a lot of people, what I see a lot on social media, there's like this meme, and the meme is like, it's like a heart, okay, and over time it's like the heart has been turned to stone. I don't know if you guys know that meme. It's like this heart is like a regular heart, and then like a couple images in that meme, like by the end of the last heart, the heart is like solid stone, right? Hard. And like I think the caption is something like over time you learn to harden your heart or something like that. Okay. What people don't realize is that people think that if you keep your heart hard, you're going to find connection, you're going to find love, you're going to find happiness, you're going to find joy. No, that's not how that works. I understand that if when you get hurt, you want to close off your heart and keep it hardened, right? Because that's what happens with pain. You want to shut yourself off from the world. My tea. And that's normal. But people tend to get stuck in this illusion that once you close off your heart, you're going to be safe. That's not how that works, okay? We are beings of love and light. We are meant to be loving and have light with us. Yes, use your discernment when it comes to things. Yes, be cautious. Yes, you don't have to be kind to everyone, especially the ones that have hurt you and have no remorse for it. Yes, you don't have to befriend A, B, and C. Like, you don't have to be friends for everyone. But at the same time, keep your heart open. Okay, it's good to keep your heart open at the same time, even if you've been through the worst pain, because that'll help you heal. Okay, closing off your heart, it's not gonna you're not gonna learn anything. You're not gonna heal anything. You're not gonna you have to let yourself be open to learning, open to love, open to connections, open to kindness, open to friendship. Okay, that doesn't mean you have to befriend everybody, because not everyone has good intentions. So, the bottom says, journey, may you seek adventure. So, some of you are trying to go towards a new adventure in life, or journeying to something new in life. That doesn't have to be something physical. It could be like you're going on a spiritual journey, or you're going on a religious journey, or something like that. Whatever it is, so there are a lot of you out there that are seeking some sort of journey, like a self-fulfilling journey. um, that could even be with trying to be a parent, a mother, a father, right? That could be the journey that you're trying to go towards, or trying to journey in this new relationship that you found, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of you are looking towards going to a journey, and that has to do with like a self-fulfilling journey. It's going to make you feel whole. So if you guys are doing the work, the inner work, that could be the journey. Going on a journey, inner healing, inner work, inner shadow work, right? Connecting with God. So that's cool. It's 10:19 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna jump into some tarot and see what messages I need to pull out for you guys. Also, and I keep having to say this because there are some people that are just stuck in this way. This is a general collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you guys, okay? So please keep that in mind. This is general. So this could be for a bunch of you, all of you, one of you, none of you, okay? Just, and if this is about you or for you or resonating for you, I don't know, if you feel some type of way about this, that's not my problem. Like, I'm just interpreting the cards, okay? So if you feel like, oh crap, that's about me, blah blah blah, blah. How did you know? Like, that's not my problem. It really doesn't have anything to do with me, okay? How you interpret my interpretation is on you, okay? So what you decide to do with this information is on you, okay? We all have a free will. We all have a choice. God gave us free will. God gave us a choice. So okay, so all right, what can I get out here for the collective? Oh, keep in mind, I'm still practicing. Um, so I'm not like a pro at tarot, but I know enough to feel confident to do this video. We have the Page of Swords, the World reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles, and the Star reversed. We have two major arcanas out here, the World and the Star, and those are reversed. Those are major cards. These three are minor arcanas. Just as important, though. Okay, I'm back. So yeah. So yeah, Page of Swords, the World reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles, the Star reversed. For some of you, this will be a masculine doing this to you. For others of you, it's a feminine doing this to you, putting this energy out towards you. I'm going to be as blunt as I can about, well, blunt in like a straightforward way without trying to be mean about this. There is a person in your environment, someone you know, this could be a close friend, a family, a coworker. But this person, they may know you, or they may not even know you like that. But whoever this person is, and the reason why I decided to do this collective reading now instead of waiting a little bit longer is because this has been coming up a lot. Okay? So I feel like this is going to be resonating for quite a bit of you. And this is why. There's a person in your environment, okay? It could be feminine or masculine. They've been gossiping about you. They've been saying a lot of bad stuff about you, and they've been trying to create obstacles in your path, a lot of challenges in your path. They may have even brought you some bad news, hoping that this bad news would deter you from your path, okay? This person, they basically had ill intentions behind this gossiping, okay? And it's like they didn't really feel bad about it. However, this person, because they've been gossiping and gossiping and gossiping about you, things have changed. This person that's been gossiping, not only do they see you, but everybody around, they see you as someone who is financially set, working on your money, getting to your money, okay? And they see you as someone who is creative, someone who's going towards their goals, their dreams. You're learning new things, right? You're maybe picking up a trade, a new skill, okay? Whatever this skill or trade, it's bringing you money. It could be a job for some of you, it could be a passion, it could be a hobby. Whatever it is, it's bringing you money, and they see that, okay? They see that. And this person is very disappointed. They're only disappointed, not, well, yeah, they're disappointed because not only do they see this, but other people are seeing this. And they're disappointed because their gossips didn't affect anything. It didn't change anything. It didn't do anything, okay? This person is, they're jealous. They're very jealous of you. They're hating on you. They're jealous of like the money that you have, the creativity that you have. They're very, a lot of that has to do because they lack creative ideas. They lack energy. They lack enthusiasm. A lot of that, what's in their life, has to do with lack. They're lacking this. They're lacking that. And because of that, they were trying to project all of that onto you, the collective, right? Let's say if they were, as an example, if their car was breaking down, okay, if their car was breaking down, they wouldn't tell people that, but instead they would gossip about you, be like, oh my god, did you know the collective's car broke down, or this and that, right? They were trying to project that onto you. They were projecting whatever negative and bad things that are going on in their life. They were trying to project that onto you, and they were using that as gossip. um because that's actually what was happening in their life. Okay, they're just very jealous. They see you achieving your dreams, they see you achieving your goals, they see things that are happening for you, especially financially. Okay, a lot of this has to do, because we have pentacles here, a lot of this has to do with your money, how you're getting your money, how you're obtaining your money, how steady your money is, how the flow of how your income is progressing, right? This person, a lot of it, they're just a very jealous hater. They're jealous. That's really what it comes down to, just jealous and envy. I just seen envy in big words in my head. Okay, so that's not even like, it goes deeper than that. They're just envious because it's like jealous and envy, right? So that's like how it goes, like jealous and envy. So they're just very envious of you. Um, this person tried to create a lot of destruction, or tried to make your life chaotic in some sort of way. And it doesn't have to be like crazy big. It could just be with like these little gossips, right? You know, it's kind of like, I always say it's the little things that count. So they try to probably plant a little gossip here, a little gossip there, a little gossip there, hoping that it would create a big snowball effect in your life. um, yeah, I'm not laughing at this. My kid. All right, I'm back again. Um, I did want to point out too, um, the first card that came out, reveal. Okay, I want to point something out to you guys. For some of you, if this is something you're dealing with, some of you may have already dealt with this. Some of you may be currently or will be dealing with this in the near future. But for those of you who are currently dealing with this situation, um, whatever this person's been doing, whatever they've been saying behind the scenes, gossiping behind the scenes, whatever they've been doing behind the scenes, it's going to come to light. Okay, this is going to reveal itself, for the simple fact that they've been trying so hard to project these things onto you, and people are just like, well, we see so and so doing this and this, that can't be right. Okay, so a lot of what this person has been saying is going to come to light. This person's true intentions, their true motive, their true identity is going to be revealed, only simply because of the fact that you've been keeping your heart open, you've been sticking true to yourself, you've been sticking true to, you know, your dreams, you've been focusing on your dreams, your money, your goals, right? You've been so focused on this and keeping your heart open to the possibilities that may come to you in your life, that this is going to come to light. This person and their actions will come to light. Okay, what is that saying? What happens in the dark will come to light. Same, something like that. I'm butchering that phrase. I know I am. I'm sorry. I'm butchering it. But what happens in the dark comes to light. So, and this person has been doing a lot of stuff in the dark. They wanted you to feel burdened too. Okay, they wanted you to feel burdened by all these gossips. Um, and keep in mind too, gossip is a form of magic. It's word magic. So a lot of the magic that they have been doing behind the scenes is going to come to light, and they were hoping that with all the magic that they've been doing to you behind your back about you, they were hoping that it would leave you burdened. It would leave you stressed, financially stressed, mentally stressed, depressed, anxious, filled with anxiety. Okay, that's the main reason of their intentions behind all of this. All because this person was very envious of you. They were jealous of you, your position, what you have, and they were trying to project a lot of that onto you because they were jealous. Listen, people do a lot of crazy things when they're jealous, okay? And if you let jealousy consume you, it turns into envy and rage and resentment, and then it may even want to get revenge for nothing. You haven't done anything to this person. It's just because you know I don't know, man. People just do crazy things when they're jealous. So I've noticed that's the theme for this season. Because you're manifesting your wishes, people will be jealous of that. Excuse me. Wow. All right. We have the Five of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed, Four of Wands, the Tower reversed, and the Queen of Swords. So, for some of you, this could be a feminine doing this to you. Okay, now this feminine doesn't have to be, but this feminine can be an air sign. Um, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feminine, first of all, they don't have to be an air sign, okay? And they don't have to be a feminine. This could be a masculine air sign or just a regular masculine, okay? Like I said, could be a feminine air sign, doesn't have to be, it could be a feminine. This person wanted you to be very sad. They wanted you to be in, like, just crying a lot in sorrow, sad. Okay, they wanted you to be that. They were trying to cause a tower moment in your life. For those of you who are familiar with a tower moment is something that is inevitable. Okay, it is like an act of God that causes change in your life. Now, they could be a change of perspective, a change in finances, a change in career, a change in relationship, like a change in a personal habit. Okay, it could just be a change. Okay, but it is a change that causes change. It's a change that creates a big impact. It has an effect to it within your life or your environment or someone else's life. Okay, it is a change that is going to create a big impact. Okay, it doesn't have to be like, obviously it's not on an apocalyptic scale, but when you have a tower moment in your life, it's kind of like having an epiphany, like, oh my God, right? It's kind of like that. And because of that, you tend to do things differently. Maybe it's like, for some people, a tower moment is letting go of certain people, places, and things. For some people, a tower moment is a breakup. For some people, a tower moment is like they just found some news inspiration, and like now they want to be like a chef, or they want to be like a painter, or they want to be like, I don't know, making frames for people. I don't know. Okay, so a tower moment is different for everybody, so take it how it resonates. This person wanted to try and cause a tower moment in your life, and a lot of that has to do with the gossips. They were hoping that this gossip they were spreading would cause a tower moment in your life, and that you would get left behind. Okay, for some of you, they were hoping that your job would fire you, or your partner would leave you, or your friends would leave you, your family would leave you, you would lose interest in a hobby, or whatever the case may be. Okay, they were hoping that they would be able to create this impact in your life, and you would be left with this tower moment all alone. But the joke's on them, right? Because now they're the ones that's looking at you, and now they're disappointed because their magic didn't work. It backfired on them. So now they're the ones crying. They're probably crying every night, probably drinking. Um, they're the ones in pain. They're the ones in sorrow. They're looking at you and how stable your life is. You know, you have your friends, you have your family, you have your job, you have your home life. They're looking at you with jealous and envy. Okay. The Queen of Swords on the bottom. The Queen of Swords is someone who is very smart. She's logical. She's tactful. She always gets to the truth. Okay. She People can see her as a little cutthroat because she tends to be more on the logical side and less emotional. um so because she's in the upright, it leads me to believe two things. One, this person is jealous of you because of how smart you are. You're intelligent. You're chasing your dreams. Your home life is stable. You're getting financial recognition, financial success. Your income is increasing. Okay. And the second thing that I'm getting is that this person um, is manipulative. They were using their skills of manipulation to gossip and hoping that it would cause a tower moment in your life. But see, this card came, it fell out. You have the Two of Wands, and then you have Strength on the bottom. So you're a person you're very optimistic, okay? You're always willing to see what's on the horizon. You're very strong too. You have a lot of strength within you, okay? And then behind that, we have Justice in reverse. So this person is going to get, or currently, okay, for some of you, if this has already happened, then this is obviously, not your current situation. But for some of you, you stayed optimistic, you stayed kind, you stayed strong, okay? You stayed keeping your faith pretty much. This person's they're getting karma, bad karma, okay? It's like God is like, relax. Like, why are you doing this? Stop doing that. And the person kept doing it. So now they're left feeling sad. They're left feeling abandoned. They're left feeling just they might even be the one dealing with the tower moment in their life, okay? They're just getting bad karma all around. And you're just optimistic, staying strong. You're not unburdened. You're not unburdened by this. You're not burdened by this. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Ace of Swords represents truth. So yeah, Ace of Swords, man. I'm gonna do one more spread, and then I'll close it off with a message. I think I'll do a couple messages, okay? A couple messages from the angels, ancestors, see what they want to, any messages they might have for you. Okay. Ace of Swords reversed on the bottom. Someone is being delusional and believing their own lies, okay? Which is sick because, and I'll tell you why. We have the Hermit, King of Cups, the Sun, the Empress, Two of Pentacles. We have three more major arcanas right here. So for a lot of you, you guys went into hermit mode and went within yourself to gain more introspection, find your connection to God or whoever you believe in, right? A lot of you did a lot of shadow work, went within yourself, did the work, okay? A lot of you are trying to dig deeper why you are the way you are, trying to heal your childhood trauma, your childhood wounds, okay? Trying to do the shadow work, right? I commend you for that because shadow work, it's hard, okay? People don't want to do the shadow work. A lot of their times it's because they feel like they're perfect the way they are. But then they're wondering why XYZ is constantly happening in their life, okay? So, and they're like, oh, I pray to God and God doesn't listen to me. God helps those who helps themselves. So if you're doing the work within yourself and you're helping yourself heal, God's going to help you heal, okay? He can't give you the torch and expect you and to not light it, okay? So A lot of you did the work. With the King of Cups, the Sun, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. Again, there's two things. This person could have been jealous because of a relationship that you're in. Hold on. Okay. A lot of this had to do with the reason why this person was gossiping and jealous was because of the relationship that you're in. I kid you not. They see this relationship as like, this could also be people too. They're seeing you as you're balanced, you're stable, your home life is good, your money is good, you're achieving your goals and your dreams. Okay, your relationship is good, you're happy, there's harmony, there's joy, things are love and light in your life. And this person was just jealous because you're in a happy relationship, and they're just like, I don't know, like this person's just like, they're just bitter. Okay, they're a negative Nancy. You have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is emotional or emotionally stable. He's cool, he's calm, he's collected. Okay, he's a father figure. The Empress is someone, she's all four queens in the deck. Okay, so she is popular, she's a mother, she's nurturing, she's caring, she's smart, she's attractive, she's creative, she's passionate, right? She's all of those things. So also too, with the Sun being here, whatever's been happening on the outside, okay, that a lot of that's going to come to light behind the scenes. Whatever's been happening behind the scenes, with the card reveal too, it keeps poking at me. I'm telling you, I've already gotten like 3 signs that this stuff is going to come to light. Because we have the Sun, we have reveal. What was the other one? What was it? The Tower. So, a lot of you too. A lot of you have to go within yourself to figure out what the heck is going on the outside. Because for some of you, it was like, why is my life so chaotic? Like, I don't understand what's going on. So a lot of you went into hermit mode to figure out who's doing what, who's saying what's going on. And when you went into hermit mode and you started to do the work within yourself, you started doing your shadow work, you realize this person is doing this person is not good, that person is that, right? So that's one of the reasons why a lot of this stuff has come to light, because you've gone within yourself and realized that you got work to do. Okay, when you start to work on yourself, a lot of these illusions that have been placed on you, either by yourself or by other people, they get broken. One second. So, but yeah, this person, they could have even said that you were crazy, but you're not. You're clearly balanced. You know, you're stable. They could have said that your money was like, you're having financial problems. You're obviously not. They could have said that your home life was in disarray and like you're having trouble with your home life. Your relationship's no good. But it's not, because we have the Four of Wands, okay? That talks about a stable home life. Not only that, but this person tried to say that you're having difficulties in your partnership. That's also not true, because the King of Cups, he's all about emotions. We have the King of Cups and the Empress. So this masculine sees you, or you are the Empress, see this masculine, right? Whatever. Take it how it resonates. But you have one person who is heavily emotionally invested in another person, and they see this person as like their all, their world, everything, right? So there's a lot of emotion within this couple, this partnership. And that person who's been gossiping, it could have been a Queen of Swords, she's just very jealous because she sees that this masculine is very heavily emotionally invested in this feminine who he sees as the Empress. She's literally everything he could ever dream of, and he, you know, he's with her. And the person gossiping is Not happy. Yeah, look at. So, like I said, with the Ace of Swords on the bottom, this person like believes their own lies and their own gossips. Seven of Swords reversed, they got caught lying. That's why a lot of this stuff is gonna get revealed. They got caught. They were being sneaky. They were being lying. They were lying a lot. They like this person got caught. Someone caught them lying and being gossiping. Not only that, but we have the devil in reverse. So you've detached from this person, or maybe you're masculine detached from this person, or maybe the both of you have detached from this person. This person is just, they're very toxic. They're toxic. They're obsessive. They could even be messy. They're I don't know, man. This person, they're just not right in the head, and I'm sorry to say that, but this person's not right in the head. I thought my camera stopped, which is I was like I stopped talking. I was like, oh my god. But basically, a lot of the stuff that they were doing behind the scenes is gonna come to light. For some of you too, it could be a masculine gossiping about you. A masculine that is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And they've been gossiping about you because they see how well off you're doing in your life and they're jealous of that. So a masculine could be jealous of you, the Empress, because not only do they see you as the Empress, but they're jealous because they can't have you, and they don't want to let you go, and they're jealous because, and they're disappointed, and whatever gossip they try to say about you, it's coming back to them. So that's for some of you, okay? For some of you, it's a woman that's jealous of you being bitter, hateful. For some of you, it's a masculine. So these are stories we hear time and time again. So these stories are nothing new in a sense. Unfortunately, sometimes there's just cycles that a majority of us as the collective we go through in our lives. You know, we always encounter someone who's jealous because of our relationship, our money, our looks, for something. You know, I was telling my fiance this recently, that sometimes people are just jealous of you just because of you, just because you're you. They're just jealous because you're you. That's it. That's lit. That's wow. That's lit. You could be lit. You know, you could be someone that's like you're just popping all around, and they're just not. You know, that's really what it is. So, what is the closing message, please, for my collective, the collective, you know, everybody that's watching? We got a couple that fell out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 3. Yeah, 5. I think I'm gonna read them all. The first one is communication. Also, the number 9 could be an important number, significant to some of you. Hold on. For some of you, you need to communicate your wants. Okay? For some of you, it's like you hold back on what you want. You're afraid to open up. You're afraid to talk about like how you want certain things to be. You're afraid to kind of like ask for whatever it is that you want, or it could be help or whatever. Others of you, you're gonna get some sort of communication about what this person has been doing behind your back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, for some of you, you're gonna get some sort of communication about this person, or who this person is, or what they've been doing. Okay. Commitment. Yeah, it has to do with a commitment. The number 8 could be significant to some of you. Okay, this is literally all about a commitment that you're in. And not only that, but because someone decided to commit to you and focus on you, or because you're committed to like this new skill or job or your financial growth, right? A lot of people are jealous of that because of how committed you are. or because of how committed someone is to you. We have isolation. The number 27 could be significant to some of you. Okay. Because the hermit did come out. So some of you had to go in isolation mode, hermit mode, to kind of get yourselves right in a sense. You know, figure it out what it is that you want, what your skills are. Um Work on your spirituality if you want to, work on your religious beliefs, work on your connection with God or whoever you subscribe to, whatever, right? So for some of you, you are in isolation mode right now. For some of you, you are just not realizing, holy crap, I've been in isolation mode this entire time. And that's not always a bad thing, because that allows you to do the work that you need to do to heal yourself and to see things for what it really is. We have distraction. The number 15 could be significant to some of you. Don't let people distract you from your goals. Okay, a lot of the times, a lot of people, the reason why they start drama, they gossip, and they do things behind the scenes, is to simply distract you. Okay, a lot of the times people do things to do it. They don't have a real reason to do it. There's no reason to it. They're doing it only because they're hoping that it'll distract you from what you're focusing on. Okay, they see you being committed. Okay, they see you focusing on your goals, and you're actually committed to the plan that you did. Okay, they want to distract you. It's kind of like, you know, when you're finally focused on something, or when you're, for example, when you decide to be in a relationship, out of nowhere, all your exes want to come in, right? They want to distract you. They want to be like, oh, but can we have one more? It's like that, okay? People are trying to distract you, you know, don't. If you're doing a job and you're doing that well, people are going to try and distract you to take you off that path. The last one is observation. The number 34 can be significant to some of you. So some of you are, you have people watching you. You have people stalking on you, spying on you. Okay, they're seeing what you're trying to do. They're seeing you manifest, how you're manifesting, what you're manifesting. Okay, they see that. They wanna be. For some of you, they're observing you to take notes to see how you're doing it, how you're achieving these things. For others of you, they're just spying on you because they're hating. You know, they just want to be nosy Nancy's, all up in your business, want to know what you're doing. So if you have social media and you're very public on social media, please be careful, because you have people watching you for ill intent. And a lot of you would be like, oh, my haters can watch, blah, blah, blah. You got to be careful with that, because a lot of the times, people that are watching you with ill intent, they can project that onto you. Okay? They can derail that. Especially if you're being like, oh, I'm going to do this, this, and this. You got negative Nancy watching you and projecting that jealous, hatred, envious towards you. And they're just like, we're not going to, I don't want to see her doing better than me. So I'm going to project my negative feelings onto her and hoping that this will get blocked. So you guys got to be careful with that. For others of you, you have people watching you out of good intent, because they're proud of you. You know, they're inspired by you. Okay, they see you as like that you have great potential, and they want to see you flourish. They want to see more of that. They're supportive of you. Okay, they're proud of you. They want to see you, what you're bringing to the table. They want to see you light that candle, and they want to see it burn brighter and brighter and brighter. Okay, so just be careful, especially that the winter season is coming up. One of my earlier messages in this video is, not everything you hear is going to be what it seems. I'm going to do one final message, and then I'm going to close off the video if I have the time. I do have the time, so. Okay. We have, for the final message, we have Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. The message for that is track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. All right. So guys, that's the final message. So again, this was like my first public collective reading. So if you guys like this reading, give it a like, maybe subscribe to my channel too. I might keep the comment section open for a little bit, but if things get weird, I'm just gonna dead it, you know what I mean? Like, but if you guys like this video, what's on the bottom? Hermit. The bottom says Hermit, retreat and recharge. That's funny. So we had Hermit and Tarot, Isolation and Oracle, and then Hermit in this Oracle as well. This is Urban Crow. This is Angels and Ancestors. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, give it a like, maybe subscribe to my channel if you can. I also have a Cash App. If anybody wants to donate to my Cash App, please do. You're more than welcome to. I'll put my Cash App in the description box below. This was nice. I actually like it. So thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, about 56 minutes plus in, so if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you taking the time out, like a whole hour and a little over an hour to watch this video. I really appreciate that. I do have a couple more private readings to do, so those of you who reached out for private readings, I will get to them. I'm going to continue to do those, but I don't think I will be doing private readings much longer. But if you really want a private reading, you're more than welcome to request one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and remember to just keep the faith and stay positive, and do the work. Just do the work. All right, bye.